Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's time for some interesting Spire. Is it time to Spire? I think it is time to Spire. So we get an heirloom, we get purple-blue combination, which to be fair can be silly if you play it right. And we have Midas. So it's Highlander Pauper, presumably. And so, how well are people doing? There's Pels at a very respectable 1386. Let's see if I can't get that. Oh my god, I love Prayer Wheel as an heirloom. That's so strong. That is so strong, it's ridiculous. So, my elite paths are that one and that one. That one has an annoying campfire that I can't avoid, and that one also has an annoying campfire I can't avoid. That one has a less annoying campfire? Maybe the real campfire was the friends we made along the way. Because I want to fight a lot of stuff and get a lot of cards and money from that stuff. I think... Okay, the left path has stuff in annoying places. And the right path also has stuff in annoying places, but maybe less annoying. Let's go left. Let's go to the right. I've made my decision, let's just do that. Oh, that's a... Hang on. There is a limit to how stupid I'm willing to be. So it's Guardian us up. Oh, never mind. I assumed I'd be able to defend myself. But no, 13 health on Lice is quite rude. That is a rude number of healths. Okay. Oh, well, I am already very happy with that. Rebound Meditate is not an unpleasant combination whatsoever. I can definitely use that. Hit you with this, defend, meditate the strike. Because being in calm is generally nice. The more I can be in calm with meditate, the more I can be in other stances with other things and cause havoc. Wallop sounds wonderful. Sanctity sounds useful. It is not bad to have Wallop. Yeah, whatever. Let's take it and take Sanctity too. Upgrade 2 random cards. I wish it had been the Eruption, but I don't mind. It doesn't affect me that much. Upgraded Strike is actually okay early on when you've got an Eruption to double upgrade it. The Rebound is actually really handy. Turbo is fun. Turbo and Beam Cell is also fun. Talk to the Hand is also fun. There is so much to offer. These two classes together have so much to offer me. And I think Turbo Sanctity is the combination that I want from that. Here we have Sentry. That is... See, this is already... Oh, hang on. That's a shame. I was about to say this is already a really good combination, but I can't ever rebound Sanctity, which is kinda sad. Because Sanctity is exactly the kind of card I'd want to rebound. That's interesting. So I'm defended. Can I bring forth anything from that? I have brought forth a death. And now I have brought forth a failure. Alright, let's see then. How do I make this less of a problem? If I played the power earlier, I might be able to get something more shenaniganly. Not particularly. What if I rebound, then turbo, then sanctity? I would immediately draw turbo again, and that wouldn't really help. That also wouldn't particularly help. Okay. What it... Can I use this turn to attack a bunch instead of defending? I think that's the same as before. Oh, no, I can do it that way. I can use this. I can use this, and I intend to use this. Buffer, turbo, sanctity. Rebound, strike, strike. Oh, no, hang on, I needed to play defend as well. Because the buffer would protect me when I'm in Wrath, and then I'd be able to take my anger out on the middle one. Turbo Sanctity. Rebound, strike, strike, defend. Drink a buffer. Eruption strike. I will be taking damage, but I would be doing that anyway. Now I can easily defend myself using a wallop and a strike. And I don't need to use my miracle. I will save it for a more violent situation. That situation looks wonderfully violent. Oddly smooth stone, quite nice. Halt, a really strong card. Halt is fine. I love fighting regular enemies today. I don't like being stabbed. Normally I am the one doing the shivving, please. Okay, so... I think I choose violence. I like violence. But is it a choice, or are we forced into it by fate? Is violence ever a choice? Do we really have free will? Questions like this will all be answered today. Okay. I just defend because I can, I guess. Because Oddly Smooth Stone is actually really nice against Lagavulin. Apparently, that's apparently a thing. Never mind. However nice it was, it apparently wasn't that nice. I think this is doable. I think I can make this happen. I just need to figure out how I throw this. I play Eruption. I play the big strike and I meditate. The Sanctity is big. Talk to the Hand is big. But I can't do all that and defend myself. Therefore, the answer is to now there's an idea. Meditate is upgraded. That means it does the 2-card thing, and that means Vigilance, Miracle, Eruption, Strike, Meditate. Eruption. No, I should have played Sanctity first, shouldn't I? Is that really the best I could do? You know, that's okay. 43 health left. Rebounding at my meditate. That's not bad. And meditating my rebound. Eruption, strike, and rebound is enough. Woo! I like that a lot. I like having Beam Cell. I like cards that don't cost anything. Storm does not synergize very well with this deck. Pen Nib synergizes exceptionally well with this deck. Any instance where I go into a question room and find a regular enemy in it is a real treasure and a treat that cannot be denied. I have been granted the Treasure of Ages, which is 2 sets of cards to choose from, which is highly desirable. So there's a Protect, which is really desirable, a Stack that is really desirable. Both the Stack and the Protect. If I take a Chill, I'll have a tool I can maybe use against Slavers. But if I take a Protect, I've got a tool I can maybe use against Guardian. Guardian doesn't fare very well when you've got a big defensive deck, because his scaling is practically non-existent. I'm going to be made frail, but I'm also going to have full energy and the inability to die horribly. I think that was quite rude. Between Rebound and Meditate, I really have a deck that never ends. Fruit Juice, I do like that. I like Empty Mind, that's a bit of card draw. I like Empty Mind, okay? Ooh, I really like having both Empty Mind and Equilibrium. That is highly pleasant. I am happy to have such things. This set of cards. This generally good set of options that I have available to me. I am more than happy. I am ecstatic. Perish. So there's a Crescendo, which I could definitely use. Okay, Cool-Headed is a perfectly reasonable source of frost that is also card draw, and Crescendo is just damn useful. Go into Wrath whenever I want, sure. I don't see why not. I can't smith my Eruption, that's going to be a major problem. So Crescendo does help with that a little, I suppose. Right, so that kills everything. Indignation, another source of wrath that I could definitely use, and the king of sources of wrath, Tantrum. Okay, let's just be in wrath constantly and rebound meditate to resolve this. Let's just embrace our rage. Oof, consider my rage thoroughly embraced. I would like my ultimate weapons. Oh wait, Tantrum goes into the into the left pile. I completely forgot that. That's so cool. That is a strategy that is going to be interesting. It is no longer, it's not reliable to get the Tantrum back and go back into Wrath each time, but it kind of is, because Tantrum is always going to be on the left pile, which is kind of okay, I guess. 16 times 2 is 32, which I can take. Indignation makes you vulnerable, which you do not like. That is not something you enjoy. I will therefore render it upon you like the harsh judgment of an angry god. Which is exactly what it is. Vigilance into Tantrum, which defends me, into Rebound, into Meditate. I am the harsh judgment of an angry god. I cannot be stopped. This causes me much joy. Talk to the hand against Guardian. What a wombo combo. A wombo combo I have not seen. Although I am going to have to play Protect here. The womboest of combos. I keep saying words and thinking that they would make a good title, but they always get outdone by the latest ones. Ooh, okay, so I have the choice between Runic Dome, which is fun, or Black Star, which is reckless. Dang. How will I ever decide? Does that say estimated arrival 1835? Ah. My driver has arrived with my food. I will just go and retrieve that for a second. Sorry, it's not like anyone was watching, but I am back. Ta-da! Behold my glorious presence, and behold this free advertisement of Chinese food. I am going to eat the Chinese food while it is warm, but that will not preclude me continuing to destroy this tower. I'm just going to turn off my camera so that I can do it without disgusting the masses. Boop! Right, that's good. Strictly speaking, I don't need to listen to the audio to know what's going on. So, I will eat with my headphones over there so that no one has to listen to my slurping. No one has to see my face chewing. And overall, a genius plan by a genius person. Ooh. That stuff is spicy. Nice. What is Beijing beef, I wonder? This is all the way from Beijing, but it's probably very pleasant. Oh yes, I wasn't wrong. That is quite pleasant. Well, this isn't going to last much longer. I choose recklessness. Now it's time to destroy everything. If you take Black Star, that decreases the chance of getting courier, and if you get courier, you can sometimes accomplish things. Not always. 994. I see a good opportunity to go to that shop. Maybe I can buy a whetstone and upgrade my eruption. That wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Yes, I'll go for the route with the guaranteed shop. We've got lots of money. You are going to die. Because I'm going to take damage. That's a bit annoying. I'd rather not, frankly. But sometimes you just have to. Rebound. Then stack. Then certainty. Then tantrum. And death. This game is wonderful. Falling Bash is really good against certain enemies who appear in Act 2, specifically. I would like to visit the slaves with that card. I think they are deserving of that level of suffering. My hearing's actually good enough that I can hear the headphones, even when I'm not wearing them. Yes, I am some kind of velvet god. Ooh, I am well detected as well. And you are vulnerable, and you are going to die. This is the kind of deck that just makes things die. Aggregate sounds like a lot of fun. Upgraded Third Eye also sounds like a lot of fun. Let's take the aggregate, because there's bound to be some instances where I can use it for silly things. Don't really see why I would take that. Drop Rocket is actually wonderful, so is Clockwork Severe. That's fine. That's a decent attack. That's decent. That's decent. Do I have any powers? No. If I take Heat Sinks, is it just a waste of space? Defect powers do not synergize with this deck, and Watcher powers are bad. Well, the common ones are. Nothing I can think of that would help. But it does open up one or two options if I get aggregate and maybe cards to create cards. So I will take them initially. Then I'll take these because I like the idea of just winning sometimes. Oof. I was expecting like multiple boxes of different things, but I've just got one box with a bunch in it. All mixed together. Delicious.
turn. I've got hexed actually. Does he not? Does he only try to hex you once? Does he not notice when you've not been hexed? If he has like a specific attack pattern, then it won't trigger hex more than once, will it? Oh, that is the one good power. Oh, wow. Effect enhanced stance dancing. Give it to me. Come to Daddy. Daddy wants an old coin. He believes that the moolah is part of the path to greatness. Thus, such things shall not be kept from Daddy. Charge battery and repair. Go. Go for the eyes. Sounds really useful. Streamline upgraded does 20 damage and synergizes with Meditate, so let's take that. Read the Flame is interesting and synergizes with Tantrum, and it is upgraded. Is the top enemy something I can just bulldoze through? I think the champ is. The champ is an enemy I can just bulldoze through, I believe. So I shall try to do so. Flip and Sanctity, and Talk to the Hand, and Halt, and Strike. I'd like to upgrade my Talk to the Hand, really. Where is that whetstone I ordered? The children are screaming outside. They truly are such zany creatures. Rush down and trip and roll up. And breathe and empty mind. Now. And repair. And miracle and big eruption. Frozen egg and lantern. I like it. Water shields is an interesting choice. I don't know if it'll be useful. But I took it because I felt it might be. There's my first curse. Am I going to get more? Probably not. Let's keep going anyway. This is some damage, but I'm sure it's fine. We enter. We play green flame. We skim looking for Tantrum and find Indignation. That thus, when we draw Tantrum, largeness is going to happen. I was not wrong. That is certainly largeness. Mental Fortress is one of the powers that I wasn't looking for. I mean, I have Frozen Egg. It was probably quite a good idea to think these things. Prey probably won't help, but if I just put every card in my deck, it will probably help eventually. Each card in the universe has a chance to help. Because they're all quite dumb. The Watcher Archer's cards are quite dumb and have high synergy with the defense cards. In this situation, I don't think it matters that much if I take a bunch of damage. Beam Cell. Shit, 8 damage from the murders you immediately. End my turn, take a small amount of damage, but then move on. Because there is no way you live this. Let's fight more things. Wibbly wobbly noodles get to me. I kill Gremlin Knob really fast. How quickly can Gremlin Knob? Because Taskmaster is not wrong. Auto shields into Wallop is very viable protection. Now, can I have that? Enter Breath. Kill you in an instant. Kill you in an instant. Gambling chip, White Beast statue, 100 gold, skill potion. And Glacier. Oof. We are rolling it. My health is just not going down. And, Gambling chip. Which is absurdly strong. Hold Indignation, Glacier Trip. Choices. You know what? If I just had all of those, I could do horrible things. So let's do the horrible things. Enter my Indignation. Maybe I should have kept the Indignation for later. Oh yes, I will. That's exactly what I will. Talk to the leader. The wizard and shield one aren't actually going to attack because they are dumb like that. I enter Wrath. I am able to do horrible amounts of damage. Instant death. Instant death on the Gremlin leader because Streamline isn't nothing. Streamline is not a nothing card, it is a substantial card. Boy. Those are all good choices for that. I don't need a potion. White Beast statue is just... Okay, there's another curse. I get some more. 3 more, please. All different. That would be nice. My voice seems to be loud enough. Maybe I should move the speaker closer. I mean, I don't want to disturb the world with beef chewing. Okay, there's heat signals. into divinity, and then I start massacring this poor champ who has done no wrong in his life. He does not deserve such a fate, but I have deserved it for him. I have made the decision to fate him this way. So, what we do is we enter red. We play Insight. We play Tantrum to end all tantrums. We play Insight. We play Ripple Tech. We play Distilled Chaos. We draw more of our attack cards. We play more of our attack cards. Did I just enter Wrath again? Can I just defend against this nonsense? Is that what I'm allowed to do? What if I took one of these? I would get a hologram. And then I get a hologram. What? Play it. Miracle. And then play Perseverance. I would have 111 defense. Despite being frail, and Champ would just not be able to break through me, which is absolutely hilarious. That is the most laughable I have ever seen Champ be. And I can finish with a massive tantrum. Well, that was certainly a fight. I already can't smith at Rest Sites. What a perfect card to get. What a perfect relic to have. Another shop has opened itself to me. It has come for me, and I have been found wanting to shop. I am very much wanting to shop right now. We aggregate, we mental focus, we skin. Heatsings, we empty mind against energy. Charge magic communication. Third eye. Get rid of cards that are boring and don't do things. We smack the one at the front because that's the one that's going to be the most annoying. Shame cannot hurt me. There is no place in me for shame. We do no evil. We murderize you with that. I enter Wrath solely for the purpose of getting defense. And I take my aggregate and my skin back. These cards, when I play them, render me open to such violent things as killing you a lot. Such strategies are commonplace in Spire. Okay, that was fun. More cards for me. How nice. Okay, I don't want either of those. Don't really want Nirvana, but it's better than some of the choices, and I suppose I'll take Cold Snap because it's an attack. And attacking things hurts them sometimes. We like to cause a little pain. We like to sow a little. Mental Fortress, Empty Mind, Rebound, Fear No More, Stream, Charge Battery, Aggregate, Defend, This is nice. Ooh. There is something very eldritch about this one. It is filling you with joy and pleasure. Are joy and pleasure really opposites? I would say so. They're not opposites, but they're different things. They are allowed to be different things. This is a huge streamline double end in your death. Nice opening that was. I like opening the souls of people I kill. Their deaths do bring me joy. And pleasure. Yes, pleasure is more carnal, where joy is more of a behaviour. You have to be joyous. You experience pleasure, but you express joy. Dance around happily, skip, etc. Did I play a Hello World? Did I have a Hello World in my deck? Imagine having such a thing. Hello World on Watcher is actually really very potent. This is shocking. I will not regret my visit. Okay. So, if I go for those two elites, I only get one question room, which means curses is no longer possible. So, I can preserve myself by getting rid of the ship. Static discharge isn't relevant because I'm not going to take physical damage at any point. Am I being pinged on my phony phone? What are people saying on my phony phone? Where was I? Oh yes, killing Spire growth. Not wasting my time on doing other things. Silly Spire growth. You are not fighting. You are losing fights. You are having a time that I decide. A terrible time. A time filled with pain and misery up to the end of your life. You may try to strangle me, but you will not fail because I have a clock. That sounds good. Let's take that so I can do sillier things. Foresight sounds pretty fun as well. Yes, I'm taking more powers just so that I can laugh at Awakened Lord more, because that's how we respect each other. Let's take a hologram because it's really strong. Especially when you want to play Prey 3 times in one turn. And believe me, I definitely want to play Prey 3 times in one turn. I will find a way to do so. I will make such things happen. I will make things happen to Reptomancer. I will be the cause of excitement in Reptomancer's life. powers for the... Okay, so yeah. Whilst I could get a curse here, I am not going to. I have better things to do. Rebound streamline is definitely a thing. Flying sleeves is pretty good. Go for the eyes upgraded, I like that a lot. Question card is really just giving me everything I could ever want. I'm here for it. Dreamcatcher. Where were you for the whole game? Bottled lightning. Okay, fine, I just keep getting everything I could ever use. Fine, let's make aggregate. Just hit my opening hand forever. Now things are gonna get exciting. That's not really the excitement I wanted. Nor is that. I'm gonna reset this fight so I can have just as much excitement, but with less getting hurt. Why, actually? It's not like anything scary is happening here. Just taking a little bit of damage. I've seen worse. Should play those in the other order. Deep breath is useful. Strike you. Rolling bash you. Auto shield don't do anything. I take some damage again. Maybe I should have taken static discharge after all. White noise gives me diva form of all things. I am become God. You are become dead. Such is the way of things. Inner Peace sounds like a really nice thing to have. Sunder sounds really useful in the Awakened One fight where I can sunder his minions. This is a fight against Transient. I'm not particularly scared, although I am scared that I will lose time. That I can do without doing. Let's rush a little bit. Can I get to the top 4 minutes? I don't really care if I do. I think this is a fantastic run. I'm having a lot of fun. Heedless of stupid fast, and I don't know how to do that, so... Not doable. This fight is barely doable. If at all. So how do I make this fight happen? Seemingly I don't. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, why not the multicast? Maybe that will help me. No, it won't. That's funny, though. That was certainly an attempt. Right, there's the little bonus I needed. Big attack coming in. Not really my favourite thing to have to deal with. Echo form, crit. Miracle, miracle, stupid transmutation. Apotheosis, enlightenment, chrysalis, baptism. Awesome. Okay, no, I don't think that's happening. Not that particular way. I think I have slightly better things to do than that. Oh, is that gonna do it? It is. Heavens above, I've made it. Not on time, but I'm alive. It didn't take damage. I enabled things that have caused Nemesis to die, and now I've lost my useful potion. Let's take that. Could be funny against the Awakened One. I don't expect anything to be useful in inverted commas against the Awakened One, but it's nice to have cards and strategies that are humorous. Taking a smack from Spire Growth isn't that humorous, but it does not trouble me sufficiently, and therefore it will be followed by death. For all Spire Growths ever included. Compound Driver is not actually helpful. Cut Through Fate is. Any new cards? Upgraded Cut Through Fate, which I would probably rather have, but nevertheless, here we are. With our friend, the Idiot, the Legend, the Awakened Duel. Can I have a really cool power here? No. No, that will just get me killed. That also will not help very much. And I still don't care. Little things like strategy and synergy, they don't matter anymore. I am too strong. Although if I were to enter Wrath, I would have, I would still be fine. Look how fine I would be playing powers with impunity, entering Wrath, not caring, because why would I ever care? Do not possess the tools to cause me bother. Whereas I possess the tools to cause you so much bother that you stop being alive. He says, whilst at an impasse even. An impasse or an impasse? 8 times 4 incoming is maybe more than I can handle. Let's drop the bravado and actually use our little brain. But I like bravado, he says. What about the bravado, David? Can you do the bravado again? Oh, I suppose I can do the bravado if that's what my audience desires. See, I'm talking to myself. Because chat is vacant, much like my brain. I'll take it. Ooh. Now that's what I call bravado. to stop you from doing constantly. Unless I am somehow incredibly fortunate. Which I am not. Oh wow, that's funny. That is highly humorous. Let's do something as cool as that again. But this time let's target all our attacks on the awakened one. Okay, so there's my overkill. Glad I finally found it. Wasn't a very strong overkill, but it wasn't nothing. Now you die, I draw fun cards. Or not, as the case may be. If I can just get that to play again. Hologram or anything. No, I get this time again, don't I? The one more I can't do anything. That's well, that seems like something you find unpleasant. I am very willing to do an unpleasant thing to you, Awaken. Especially if the result is your instant death. Dang. I don't know if I can kill him. Okay, let's arrange this so that I don't do anything unhelpful. So now I've only got helpful cards in inverted commas. And if I go talk to my hand on you, followed by a cut through fate, we get more cards that aren't unhelpful. The result will still be unhelpful cards. If I'd played the Nirvana, I would have drawn more cards, and they would have been different cards, but I don't think they would have been helpful even then. This is still a fine start, I think. Fasting is very pleasant there. Mental fortresses. Honestly, keeping me alive. Don't need the defense. Play the inner piece, they get loads of cards, they get equilibrium. Sasha doesn't, but the bowling bash really does. The bowling bash lets me finish you. It does not let me finish you off. Nor does it. Okay, we were nearly there. We were nearly there. Is the music still playing? Perfect. This is so much fun. I love this deck. Oops. Well, that's no good. Okay, that'll do. Worst I've ever seen. Or is it anything close to being best? You are now weak. And I have this hand again. You know, this really unhelpful hand that doesn't do anything for me. Oh. Talk to the hand. Wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the heat sinks. Ah. So sad. And now the music stopped. Well, whatever. I need to just lucky away these defense so that I can get my really cool cards. Then I need to enter Wrath on your face as hard as I can. One of the things that I needed to do was play Mental Fortress first. Right, I'm going to Alt F4 out and restart the fight, because we like music in this household. Even though I don't have the headphones on, it's the principle of the thing. Stop, delicious dodgy noodles. The comforters of food. feel both bad, but how do I make it both feel good and be good? That is the question of the day. That looks like it's both good and feeling both. That looks like it's good for both real in my brain and real in reality. That's a good. That's a good metaphor. That's not even a metaphor. I'm terrible at this. Why do I try? I don't want. I can get prey whenever I want. What I need right now is a method of defending against 12 times 4. Believe me, I do not possess such a thing. Yes, that is not enough. Still fun. I'm gonna try something for the pro gamer. Mayhem. Oh dang. I really am no pro gamer, am I? Well, there's an idea. I could make use of auto shields. Oh, there's another idea. Wow, that was just a slew of bad ideas, one after the other. And I'm not sure why I merited such a thing. Very poor choices across the board. Why would I do this again? Because sometimes you just have to be a genius by accident. Now, how will that help? It will help on this turn and only this turn? Question mark? No, I'll have other turns to use it. Problem is, his next attack is the big 8 times a bunch, so actually defending against that isn't going to be possible. Oh, it's sad. That's quite sad. I still think this is best. But consider. No, it was a sure that trying to kill the Awakened isn't going to work. Out of breath, then back in. Then cut through fate into nothing of consequence. There were consequences to that. Okay, no, it's not far from being possible. It's not that far. Is the sound off again? And nuts. White noise just into fasting and then the just lucky. Gives me the defense I need without playing the Perseverance or the Auto Shields. Secret Weapon is fantastic because it lets me do a really big summon, which I think is very funny. Equilibrium is fantastic. Tantrum gives me 6 more defense, Stat gives me the rest, Secret Weapon gives me Asunder, that can shake the heavens. And I should have dropped that, but it's fine. I could leave the stance and go back. I could auto shields into a wallop. Which wouldn't be enough. Straight would clear out some of my cards and give me another opportunity. It still wouldn't be enough because I'm 1 short. Empty Mind draws me those. I should have third-eyed first. Throw out all of those. I am fully defended. I have a Perseverance that's ramping up a bit. And Perseverance is now going to be enough. Heat sinks makes it not enough. In a big way. Oh, dang. Dang nabbit. Okay, what if I go for a different strategy and attack the cultists? I think I've tried it before. And I don't think it worked before either. So attack you. Then skim. Then peace. Tantrum on you. Strike on you. Eruption on you. Scrape on you. Now I have a really big streamline I can play. On you specifically. I have the auto shields for later and I don't have to deal with minions now. And I draw Sunder anyway. Even though I don't get my 100 damage out of it. Might be worth it? Maybe? I'm gonna have to secret weapon my Fear No Evil. But a that's still better than taking damage. 17. Well, 17 is taking damage. That's kind of sad. There's an idea that I've been floating around in my head for a little while, but I think it won't work, but I will try it anyway. Maybe this isn't the time to play powers against the Awakened One. Maybe this is the time to be cautious against the Awakened One. And maybe I'm wrong, because fasting is the only thing that allowed me to get even slightly close. Alright, how about this? What if I do fasting? I think that's just playing into the Awakened One's hands, though. I think Mental Fortress is too useful to not play. Okay, that's an insight. That's not nothing. Nor is that nothing. However, this is very near to being nothing. I haven't played the explosive potion. That probably hindered me. How do I make it so that he doesn't... What do I have to do? Which god do I have to pray to? Which demon do I have to invoke? I know this is doable. My heart of the cards tells me so. Okay. Have I been an idiot this whole time? Look. Rebound, worship. And now I just win. I have been an idiot this We start with an empty mind. Then we play worship. Now I am God, and things cannot fight me anymore. I have protect. That might help. Might be enough, might not be. It was not enough. So, okay. Let's make this happen. No more playing around. You, me, and death. Do I draw Sunder? Wait, yes, I do draw Sunder. I play Scrape. That throws out a bunch of cards. Not. Oh, it's. Okay, Streamline will do. I think Streamline is close enough. We become God. And then we start killing things. The question is, do I have it in me to finish the job? 64. There's Sunder. There's Bowling. There's the energy I require to deal with cultists, I suppose. Except maybe I don't have the energy to deal with cultists. Maybe the cultists will deal with me. Still, it's a better position I've been in than I've been in for a while. 42 incoming. Maybe it's not a better position than I've been in for a while. On the bright side, I can use it. I can get card draw out of these cultists. On the on the more black side, I have nothing. There is nothing, and I have nothing. 20 does not a counter to the awakened one make. I think that as fun as entering Divinity is, I need to save it for a special occasion. Which is to say, do something about the same with it, but with cooler consequences. Start the music up again, come on. We can do this. We don't need silence, we can do it with the music, surely. Very simple game, honestly. I'm very proud of the devs for making a game that's so quick yet so indulgent. Oh, it just crashed on me. It does that sometimes when I'm terrible. Blimey, I've used my whole evening on this now. How fun. Okay. Leave divinity with empty mind. Why not? Also, why? Why would I allow something so stupid to happen? Oops. That was kind of disorderly. I want to do a 6 times attack. And I want it now. That's not how to do it. Could try something similar to that. Well, thought about it. Yeah, why not? Let's try that. It's silly, so it just might work. Okay, now I can go into a bunch of different stances. And my biggest gun is still here. Ready to pop, even. Pull 5 cards and use them to kill the universe, right? It's time to kill God. By becoming God. That's not enough, is it? Dang. Cool, though. Cool and a bit closer. It's just a question of having the right cards at the right time. You know, something that I clearly don't have. So, do. Let's skin. Aggregate. And aggregate. And this time I don't even get anything close to what I want. Cool. Innovative. may have the win for me, isn't it? Why would any other card do me such an honor? So, Bowling Bash will kill them. Middle one will be killed by Sunder. Protect will protect me, I think. Maybe not. That's unfortunate. How long have you been floating there, little peaky thing? How long has that little peaky thing been floating? Wait, it's gone? Oh no! It's a mysterious peaky thing. Has it been replaced by this twitchy diamond thing? Is this thing gonna rotate the whole way around if I sit there and watch it for long enough? I didn't get rid of the ride this time. That's fun. Maybe that's the secret. Auto shields into just luck. Into secret weapon. Play that. Secret weapon. Rebound. Oh shit. And patient and collect. Equilibrium. The everything. Empty mind. Stand independent of me. It's great. Will cause significant suffering to you. Okay. That's not as bad as it's been. This is a Sunder that will do hundreds of damage. 216. But does that mean I'll be able to do anything bad? I have perseverance. Do not have much else. If I was in a different place, would I have drawn? No. There is really different cards that could have yeah, not playing Scrape seems to be the thing, the big thing. Because then I would have a Protect, and then I'd be in a good shape. Okay, worshipping here isn't really that helpful. Okay, 32, I was able to make it through that turn. Can I do anything about this, though? Oh, yes. Every time, no. Always no. That said... That said... Maybe. This was the best one I saw. Or I don't go all in. Did I go all idiot? I did! I went all idiot! I went all idiot, and as a result, I have to do it again. Let's try and stick to my strategy this time. Wait, keep that. Okay. So we. Skip. White noise the fast. And just lucky. Wait, no, just luckying is the mistake. Just playing just lucky is the mistake, because I'm getting my defense from auto shields this turn. Auto shields, white noise, fasting, defend. Secret weapon, rebound, worship. Mental fortress, just lucky. Equilibrium, and stack, and strike you in the face, because that would... Oh no! Damage! Close. Still close, but not quite there. I need to draw equilibrium on next turn, not this this one. I think that is the key. My hand is full. Oh, that changes things, doesn't it? My hand is full. I can't do things. And I like being able to do things. Equilibrium, empty mind, and stack. That clears the way, doesn't it? It really does clear the way. Because now I can do a massive streamline into your face. And numerous other things that you find unpleasant. Damage left. Sunder on you. Bowling bash on you. Strike and study and pray and defend. And now I have the best defensive hand I've had yet. The best hand in general I've had so far. The talk to the hand. Nirvana. Beam Cell. Cold Snap. Perseverance. And you know what would be really dumb if I went to all of that trouble and didn't actually play the Protect. Wouldn't that be absolutely wonderful? Right. Now, I go worship. I go for the greatest slap the world's ever seen. Greatest sash whip. And the greatest wallop. Sunder ruins your day. Bowling bash ruins your day. And my day is going to be ruined by you continuing to be alive. Okay. Second phase. No damage taken. But hundreds of points of damage to my pride. Hologram. Equilibrium. Simmering Fury. Equilibrium. Wrath. There's a void. I play Halt. I play Go for the Eyes. I play Indignation. I play Fear No Evil. Insight. Meditate. Is Tantrum still here somewhere? Wouldn't matter if it was. I'm taking the Perseverance. He still recovers every turn. It's interesting. Something we tend to forget. Prey. Glacier. I'm still here. I'm more than here. I'm exceptionally here today. I'm ever present. I don't need those, but I do need you to die. 36. That's a number I can take. That's a power I've missed. That's a lot of damage. You're dead. Okay, that took much too long. 1413, it was worth it. There you go. Well, let's do better tomorrow.